What are beaters, you ask? These are classic cars that you love to drive on a daily basis. These are vehicles meant for pure enjoyment without the need for flashy paint jobs or custom interiors. Survivor cars that are not only affordable, but also fun to drive, allowing you to enjoy the experience without any worries. In this video, we'll explore 10 great cars for sale that fit this description. So let's get into the video. Hello, American Rod Shop family. Welcome back into another episode of American Rod Shop. My name is Solon, and welcome to your premier YouTube channel for automotive entertainment and great classic cars for sale. In today's video, we're showcasing 10 affordable daily drivers that I like to call beater cars. These classic cars are perfect for enjoying purely for fun without the worry of maintaining a pristine condition. There's no need to stress about getting a shopping cart dent or needing a paint job, or having a fancy interior. These cars are all about having a blast on the open road, attracting attention at a fraction of the price. Before we dive into checking out these cool rides, let me invite you to stick around for the after show, which will premiere right after we showcase car number 10. In tonight's after show, we're going to have some automotive trivia to test your knowledge of automotive history. We'll also take a trip down memory lane to watch some commercials from the 1960s. Plus, we'll find out who won the 2 free Hot Wheel prizes that we gave away in last week's video, and we will also showcase another item to be given away in the next upcoming video. I hope you stick around for the after show. It'll be a cool 10 minutes of fun, but now let's check out car number 1. 1963 International Harvester Scout Model 80, listed in Waukesha, Wisconsin for $7,500. For sale by its third owner is a sharp little red 1963 International Harvester Scout Model 80 that runs and drives very well. The original engine has been rebuilt and has only 5,000 miles on it, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission on the floor. The seller began restoring it but does not have the time to finish the project, so they are willing to sell it at a low asking price, allowing someone else to complete the job properly. All the lights, turn signals, and brakes are functioning correctly. The seller has additional parts including windows, another tailgate, wiper blades, and a motor, and a gas tank that needs to be reinstalled as it is currently running off a gas can. The bench seat needs reupholstering, but the rest of the interior is in decent condition for its age. The body is mostly solid with a few dings and dents typical for a vehicle from the 1960s. It received an amateur paint job recently, which is acceptable for daily driving. The seller is asking a very reasonable price of $7,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. They are also open to trades of interest. Number 2, 1947 Dodge Power Wagon, listed in Aurora, Nebraska for $7,500. For sale is an awesome red 1947 Dodge Power Wagon truck mounted on a 1973 K5 Blazer chassis, which has 111,118 miles on it. This vehicle is not only a fantastic daily driver, but also a great head-turning off-road truck. It is powered by a balanced 327 Chevy engine with roller rockers and a large cam. Recent upgrades and replacements include new headers, a new MSD ignition system, a freshly rebuilt Edelbrock carburetor, and a new Edelbrock aluminum intake. This setup is coupled with a turbo 350 transmission, and everything runs and drives very well. The axles feature 3.73 gears, and the truck has a 6-inch lift with 38 by 15.5 R16 tires mounted on CPEC wheels. Additionally, it comes with an extra cab and doors. Please note that the passenger door is currently off the truck, but will need to be reinstalled. While this is a big project, a lot of work has already been completed, making it an unbelievable head-turning daily driver. The seller is now asking for a low price of $7,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Okay, welcome to my pick, where I go on the internet each week and find what I think is either the coolest or the most interesting or the best vehicle for its money, and this one definitely falls in the most interesting and best money category. 1952 Ford Custom Roadster, listed in Middlesboro, Massachusetts for $15,000. My pick for the week is a unique customized 1952 Ford Custom open-top Roadster. This one-off build features a 1952 Ford body that has been radically customized and mounted onto a 1940 Ford frame. It is powered by the original Ford flathead V8 engine with a manual transmission, and it runs and drives exceptionally well. This car is incredibly fun to drive and will attract attention wherever you go. It is affectionately known as the Cheetah, inspired by the famous customized roadster called the 1940 Coach Craft Yankee Doodle show car. The body of this vehicle has been extensively modified, chopped, channeled, altered, and handcrafted from bumper to bumper, and it showcases a custom red interior. If you're looking for a car that is not only fun to drive but also one of a kind, then this vehicle is for you. The seller is asking a modest $15,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 3, 1946 Chevrolet Coupe, listed in Eagle Bridge, New York for $7,500. Up for sale is an all-original green 1946 Chevrolet Coupe with an original 50,000 miles on it. It is powered by the original 216 cubic inch inline 6-cylinder engine with a manual transmission and 3-on-the-tree shifters. The car runs and drives well, but will need some TLC to get it back up roadworthy quality. The 1946 Chevy Coupe body style is highly collected by Chevrolet auto enthusiasts and is becoming harder to find in very good condition. And you can tell this by the original quality of the original light green and off-white interior that looks incredible for its age. The body is super straight and very solid with little to no rust, and the original green paint still displays very nicely. All of the glass is in good condition and everything electrical works as it should. The chrome trim, grille, and bumpers are in decent shape and shines up very well. The seller is asking a very low $7,500 a best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 4, 1946 Dodge Coupe, listed in Clay City, Kentucky for $8,500. Up for sale is this blue 1946 Dodge Coupe that has an original 84,600 miles on the body. This car is a great daily driver that will definitely turn heads. It has received some customization and upgrades, which include the following: power brakes, rack and pinion steering, and a 383 motor coupled up to a 3-speed automatic transmission, and it all runs and drives well. The interior has received some light customization, including custom bucket seats and a custom floor console with a floor shifter. Overall, the body is solid but does have some light surface rust covering most areas, and the paint has faded along with some nice patina. There are a few dings and small dents here and there, but if you plan on using it as a daily driver, these actually give the old car great character. The glass is all good and everything electrical is working correctly. The chrome shines up nicely, but it is missing the front bumper. Chrome 5-spoke wheels round out the exterior look. The seller's asking for a low $8,500 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Now, if you're looking for a great gift item for someone who loves to watch this channel, or you'd just like to support this channel, then I suggest checking out the American Rod Shop store. The link is over in the description, and in the store you can find such great things such as t-shirts, coffee mugs, posters, Mousepads, hoodies, and much, much more. And the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel. Number 5. 1953 Ford Customline, listed in Rolla, Missouri for $6,000. This blue 1953 Ford Customline two-door sedan is a great daily driver that would make a great winter restoration project for a father and son. This car is an original barn find that the current owner purchased, dragged it out of the barn, cleaned it up, and got it back up and running. And it is powered by the original 215 overhead valve 6-cylinder engine and the original 3-speed on the column manual transmission. The owner recently added new brakes for stopping reliability, and it runs and drives good. The floor pans were patched, which weren't so terrible to begin with, and he also rebuilt the carburetor and added new Coker white wall tires, along with a new exhaust system. The body is pretty solid overall, and it is covered by light surface rust and will need a paint job should you decide to restore it, or you can just drive it as is. There is a video available in the ad showing the car being driven. The seller is asking a low $6,000 of best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Number 6. 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air, listed in Greenwood, Nebraska for $6,000. For sale is a well-running and driving light green 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air with an original mileage of 80,349 miles. This car operates smoothly and is powered by the original inline 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and a 3-on-the-tree shifter, making it an excellent option for daily driving. The body is most straight and solid, although it does exhibit some light surface rust and some bubble rust around the edges, but has no significant rust-through spots. The trunk area is solid, and the car has recently received a new light gray set of seat covers that provide comfort for everyday use. The original headliner will need to be replaced as it is beginning to sag. While the original light green paint is starting to fade across the body, it remains suitable for a daily driver. All of the glass is in good condition and everything else is functioning as it should. The seller is asking for $6,000 or best offer, and the vehicle comes with a clean Nebraska title. Okay, let's pause for a moment and check out the It Came From the Internet segment, where I go on the internet each week and find some of the most fascinating cars that are up for sale and bring them to you guys where you can check these out. 1969 Ultravan coach, listed in Ottawa, Illinois for $12,000. I bet you haven't seen one of these in a long time. Up for sale is a green 1969 Ultravan coach RV. It is powered by a 307 V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, and it runs and drives well. This vehicle is being sold by the third owner, who, like the previous 2 owners, has enjoyed it on several road trips. The RV is in good condition for its age and has been mostly restored by the previous owner, requiring minimal work to bring it back to pristine condition. It is an incredibly fun vehicle to drive and is sure to attract attention and spark conversations wherever you park it. It also makes for a great addition to any car show. Currently, it is registered in Illinois with a vintage tag, and it is the only one known to be in use in the state. It has passed all the state safety inspections and is ready for you to drive it home. If needed, it uses GM parts. The seller is asking for a low price of $12,000 or best offer for this unique vehicle, which comes with a clean title. Number 7. 1941 Buick, listed in Festus, Missouri for $5,500. For sale is a black 1941 Buick Super 8 4-door sedan. It is powered by the original inline 8-cylinder engine paired with the original manual transmission. The car runs and drives well, but will need some TLC to be fully roadworthy. It has been upgraded to a 12-volt electrical system, but still requires rewiring and a few additional improvements to complete it. The body is solid and straight with no rust, and it retains its original black paint job. The glass is in good condition and all the chrome shines nicely. This vehicle is perfect for someone willing to invest the time needed to restore it to its full glory. It is entirely original and 100% complete, and the original interior is still in very nice condition, considering the car's age. You can own this 1941 Buick and enjoy it as a daily driver or a Sunday cruiser. The seller is asking for $5,500 of best offer, and the car will come with a clean title. Number 8. 1965 Dodge Town Wagon, listed in Mankato, Minnesota for $8,000. For sale is a beige 1965 Dodge Town Wagon that runs and drives great. This truck features an original Arizona body that has been mounted onto a 1980s chassis. It is powered by a 318 motor with an automatic transmission, and everything operates great. The original body is in solid condition with just light surface rust along the bottom edges. Although it was painted decades ago, the paint still displays well enough for daily driver quality. The body has a few minor dents, but nothing major. Upgrades include new disc brakes, a new coil spring front suspension, and a posi traction rear end. The interior features custom aircraft bucket seats with solid walls and flooring. The front tires are in good shape, however it would benefit from new tires on the rear. The chrome bumpers and trim will clean up nicely and will look presentable. The seller is asking for $8,000 or best offer, and it comes with a clean title. Now, if you don't see your dream car in this video, then I suggest checking out these other 4 videos that I dropped in the last week or so. There are still a lot of great cars in those videos for sale, and who knows, you just might find your dream car in one of those. Also, if you haven't done so yet, please like, subscribe, and share. It will not cost you a dime, but it'll help this little channel to grow. And if you will, at the end of this video, let me know what was your favorite car in all of the video. If you'll do that, I appreciate the feedback. Number 9. 1939 Ford Deluxe 4-door, listed in Assonet, Massachusetts for $5,000. For sale is a black 1939 Ford Deluxe 4-door sedan. This car is the only one in this video that is not currently in running condition, but it was such a great deal that I had to feature it. This is a 100% original car that is completely rust-free and retains its original paint with an astonishing 64,000 actual miles. The car was discovered in a garage where it had been stored for 40 years. It is a solid North Dakota vehicle and will come with a clean North Dakota title. The original owner had taken the motor out 40 years ago to rebuild it, but that was as far as he got before it was put into storage. With the help of a good mechanic, this gem can be brought back to life and will be worth a significant amount of money even in its current condition. The body is dent-free, all the glass is intact, and it still has the original 1939 Ford Deluxe interior, which is in really good condition for its age. The 1939 Ford is highly sought after by auto enthusiasts, so this offer won't last long at a low price of $5,000 or best offer. And sorry, no trades. Okay, we finally made it to number 10, and I appreciate each and every one of you sticking in here with me till now. Don't forget, right after we showcase this car, we're going to transition over into the after show. It's going to be a great 10 minutes of extra fun. I hope you'll stick around for that. But right now, let's check out number 10. 1968 International Travelall, listed in Sarasota, Florida for $4,500. For sale is a white 1968 International Travelall. This truck runs and drives very well and has been a daily driver for the past 4 years. It is powered by a 345 cubic inch V8 engine with a manual transmission and floor shifter. The brakes and the carburetor have both been rebuilt. While there is some rust on the firewall, which is typical for this model year, the rocker panels, door bottoms, and floor pans are in great shape. Overall, the body is solid but does exhibit some surface rust in the common areas. The front bench seat shows some wear and will need to be reupholstered, but the rest of the original interior is in decent condition and is comfortable for long drives with friends. All of the glass is in good shape, including the large wraparound rear side windows, which are often damaged or broke in these vehicles. Everything electrical works great. The seller's asking $4,500 or best offer, and the sale comes with a clean title. Welcome to the after show. I am so glad you decided to stick around for this. We're going to have a great 10 minutes of fun here. Right now, let's go ahead and get everything kicked off with a little automotive trivia. I've got 3 questions in tonight's video. First one up is this one. Let's see how well you know your automotive history. All 3 questions tonight pertains to Cadillac history. Let's see if you know these. Here's question number 1. The 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brom came with a free grooming kit for the women. What free item did it come with for the men? Was it A, shaving kit? Was it B, a mechanic's kit? Or was it C, a minibar? If you know that answer, go ahead and drop it in the comments right now for fun. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video, find out who got what right. Okay, we got to play catch up tonight and give away 2 Hot Wheels to 2 lucky individuals. And to do that, we're going to go over into raffledash.com where I'll put in the URL code for this video. Then I'll hit select comment, find out who the winner is, and it is user PX6. I'm just going to call it user PX6 is the winner for the first one, and that's the go-kart. Now let's draw for the second one, which is the drag double-decker bus car. We'll go over and do the same thing here. And the winner on this one is Christopher Gray, 7280. Christopher Gray. Congratulations, both Christopher and user PX6. You got approximately 7 days to contact me at AmericanRodShop@yahoo.com, and I'll give you details on how to collect your prize totally free. Congratulations to both of these gentlemen. Okay, let's check out the coolest custom I saw on the net this week. And it's a beautiful, fully customized 1960 Ford. It won't disappoint you. When I saw this car featured on the internet, I was totally blown away by it. Initially, at the beginning of this video, I did not know for sure what model or body style this car was. Initially, I guessed like a 59 Chevy, but then once they got to the interior, then got around to the rear tail section, you could plainly see that it was a customized 1960 Ford. But it was just so beautifully well done. The white wall tires, the super gloss fuchsia paint job, the white interior. I mean, everything about this car is amazing. I was glad to present it to you guys so you could check it out as well. I really liked it. Tell me what you think about it over in the comments. Trivia question number 2. Cadillac founder Henry M. Leland once owned which one of the following auto companies? Was it the Henry Ford Motor Company? Was it the Packard Motor Company? Or was it the Studebaker Motor Company? If you know that answer, go ahead and drop it over in the comments. And like I said before, we'll check everybody's answer at the end of this video to find out who got what right. Okay, let's jump into the Wayback Machine with Mr. Peabody and Sherman and see if you remember these.
An incredible blast of power has gone through Dome, defeats Danny on gas, the kind of action that is marking the 16th annual National Hot Rod Association, staging one of the most explosive, one of the most record-setting events in the history of drag racing. They're ready to go. And it's Larson in the far lane, the winners. McCandless in the Duster defeats Bob Yowell. Looks like Moats may have blown an engine. I think he may have won the race too, and Moats is out of control. How about that for a piece of driving? He doesn't have much room in which to maneuver. Obviously, he's cooked an engine on the line right now. They're shifting all the way through, and it is close. And it's McCandless the winner. 9.981 seconds. Burning the tires halfway through the quarter mile, and it is Welch at the top end. Listen to this. 9.34 seconds for Larry Welch. The Christmas tree is lit. And it's Jack Jones with a great start. 7.41 seconds. Same kind of stuff the top fuelers fly on. Here they go. Leroy Goldstein lost traction. You saw that big puff of smoke. His tires were spinning, and it was that fraction of a second that let Shoemaker get out in front and win it. Shoemaker's having trouble with his chute, got tangled up, but he holds it under control. The near lane, Don Prudhomme. The far lane, Jim Nickel. They are both staged. Nickel's off first. Prudhomme. Oh, my God. That's Jim Nickel's car. Jim Nickel's car has literally been sawed in half. The front end of it has skittered all the way down to the runout area.
Let's go down.
I think I'm good. Oh my God, I seen that car go by me. I couldn't believe it. There's no back section on it or nothing. How bad is he? How bad is he? It's started on 8. Oh my God! I seen that car come by. The nose of the car went right in front of me, and then I thought, my God, there was no back section of the car, and I followed it right down here. I couldn't believe it. It was all of fire.
It's all new, all over again.
Chevrolet's all new, all over again.
Chevy's the car that dare to go.
Completely new, 2 years in a row. There's more fun to motoring when Chevrolet's all new, all over again.
There it is, everybody, the 59 Chevy. One look and you gotta say, it's all new, all over again.
Yeah, can't you just see yourself in this? The all-new Impala convertible for 1959. Really great.
And just take a look at the new Bel Air four-door sedan. Lovely?
Get a load of that windshield, will you? There's a real eye-opener.
You mean sky opener? Gee, it's so big and wide, you can see everything.
Chevy's got a nifty new engine, too. This you've got to look into if you're out to save money.
Magic mirror finish. They tell me it's wonderful.
It's big news, too, Dinah. A brand new miracle finish that shines without waxing for up to 3 years.
Now, see this, the new Chevy Shape-In station wagons.
There's more where that one came from, too. There are 5 great all-new Chevy wagons for 1959 with new features never before offered.
the new Impala four-door sports sedan.
One of two four-door Impalas. In fact, you've got a whole new series of Impalas to choose from.
See your Chevrolet dealer right away because
There's more fun to motoring when Chevrolet's all new, all over again.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that little walk through automotive history. Right now, let's check out trivia question number 3. True or false? Early Cadillac technology was based on Samuel Coates' revolver. If you think that's true or false, drop your answer over in the comments. We'll check everybody's answer at the end of the video. And if you haven't done so yet, be sure to check out my eBay store, American Yard Sale. The link is over in the description. And there in my eBay store, you can find a lot of very cool items, very collectible items, plus a lot of everyday household items. All are discounted, and the sale from all these items goes back into supporting this channel. Okay, the Hot Wheels of the week is another one from the year 1968. And this one was the Hot Wheels Beatnik Bandit. They came out in a wide variety of colors, as they usually did. This one featured today is a silver one. And I do remember having this car as well when I was a kid. Enjoyed very much playing with it. And this particular Hot Wheel is actually based on a real customized car from the 1960s. I believe the name of that car was the Dream Machine. Not for sure if that's correct. You can let me know in the comments if you remember it. But love playing with this Hot Wheels. Let me know in the comments if you had one of these as well. Okay, it's time to check out the trivia answers and see which ones you got correct. Trivia question number 1 was the 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brom came with a free grooming kit for the women. What free item did it come with for the men? Well, if you guessed minibar, you are correct. The 1957 Eldorado Brom model featured magnetic whiskey glasses that adhered to the dashboard, allowing the driver to keep their drink secure while driving. It also included a small minibar located in the glove box. Trivia question number 2. Cadillac founder Henry M. Leland once owned which one of the following auto companies? Well, if you guessed Henry Ford Motor Company, you're correct. The Cadillac brand has been around since 1902, when the Henry Ford Motor Company stopped operating. Henry Ford had a serious disagreement with his investors and pulled out and formed the Ford Motor Company. During that time, the financial backers requested the other owner of the Henry Ford Motor Company, which was Henry M. Leland, to prepare for liquidation. He convinced investors to let him reorganize under a new company, and thus Cadillac was born in 1902. Third and final trivia question answer to question number 3. True or false, early Cadillac technology was based on Samuel Coates' revolver? Well, if you said true, you got it right. Cadillac's founder Henry M. Leland, as a young man, worked under the famed gunsmith Samuel Coate. He worked in Coates' revolver factory, where he learned the art of precision tuning. His experience allowed him to later understand the makings of an engine and other parts of auto machinery, in which precision tuning played a huge role. It is not surprising that he took what he learned with him when he founded Cadillac. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that automotive trivia. Hope you got all 3 answers correct. If you do like automotive trivia, please check out some of my other videos. There's some trivia in those as well, and find out if you know your automotive history. Here is the item the Hot Wheels will be giving away in the next upcoming video. It's a cool little red Corvette. Now, if you'd like a chance and opportunity to try and win this when we draw for it in the next video, all you got to do is these 4 things. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Hit the like button. Drop the word VET over in the regular comments, and then enter as often as you'd like. If you do those 4 things, you'll be entered in for a chance and opportunity to win this, and we'll give it away in the next upcoming video. Thanks everybody for watching. Just let you know that you are loved and appreciated, and I'll see all you guys and gals in the next upcoming video.